Let me see. All right. Gotta make sure y'all hear me. All right. Sound like y'all do hear me. Lady Royal Supreme, what's going on? Sylvia Hutt, what's going on? Dog Paul, what's going on? Shay, what's going on? Lamar, what's going on? Sylvia Ramon, what's going on? Free My Name, what's going on? You came here earlier. Real Mamas came here earlier. What's going on with you? Elaine came here earlier. What's going on with you? XQ came here earlier. And what's going on with you? And everybody who's going to come in as the show goes, and everybody who's going to come in after the show. All right. So, got another story here that I want to share. Actually, this is just like the other ones, pretty sad. It just sad that things go the way they go with this young generation, man. It just really sad. So, anyway, I want to come in and get this in and get it over with, because yeah, let's just get right into it, people. Welcome to the Chris Thorne Show. Okay. All right, guys. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching my content, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, like I did a video on my main channel, the young man that you see right here, the name is Kasim Morris. And what I'm about to let y'all listen to is, accordingly to the article and what we're about to hear here, is this man lost his life to a brutal stabbing, and has something to do with him walking home a girl or something like that. And they say people watched this and offered no help, didn't offer to call the police, didn't offer to do anything. And it's crazy that I'm doing this story because I was just talking to two coworkers of mine yesterday about this generation and the area that we're in, how fucked up that it is. And to have this young man lose his life over a female, this what the young generation do now. They killing people over females. But is it all just cut and dry like that, or is it more to the story? I don't know. This is gonna be my first time hearing the story with y'all. So without further ado, let me switch over. And as always, we're gonna listen to this story together, and we're gonna find out what's really, 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 really going on here. What's really going on here? Let me go back over here. Let me go to the other screen where I can see it better. Hold on. Is that? I can't see this shit. Is that it?
A girl turns deadly on Long Island. Good evening. I'm Stacey Bell.
And I'm David Usry. An after-school brawl involving dozens of teenagers breaks out near a pizza shop, and during the fight, a 16-year-old was fatally stabbed. Another seriously hurt. Tonight's police are still looking for several of the teenagers. News 4's Greg Sergels in Oceanside with more on what we know. Greg?
Yeah, David, this shopping center a far quieter place than it was just 24 hours ago. Behind me, you can see a Nassau patrol car sitting in the place where teens typically congregate after school, the same place where yesterday an Oceanside High School student was killed. This video posted on Snapchat shows Monday afternoon's fight in a shopping center parking lot. We're blurring the images of victim Kasim Morris bleeding on the pavement. Today, flowers were left nearby to remember the 16-year-old who was stabbed to death here.
My brother didn't deserve that.
Morris's older sister didn't want her face shown, but says her brother was killed because he walked a girl home from a party on Sunday.
The girl told her ex-boyfriend and said that, oh, another boy walked me home, and she kind of set up this thing to get him jealous.
That dispute boiled over here, where a group of 6 to 7 males charged at the victim and his couple of friends.
Detective Lieutenant Fitzpatrick says Nassau police are still hunting the attackers. They were among 60 to 70 teens hanging out in the shopping center when Morris was stabbed in the chest.
If you're not a part and parcel of murder of Kasim Morris, now's the time to get in touch with us and let us know who did this and why.
Wow.
Grief counselors were on duty today at Oceanside High School. Morris had just started his senior year there after moving from Freeport.
We are heartbroken about this senseless tragedy. It is clearly a tragic loss.
Oceanside High School was, Morris's sister says, his place for a fresh start, but it wasn't to be.
He was going to go to school for photography, but he always said he wanted to be a rock star. He was the most peaceful, loving person in the world.
Kasim Morris was the youngest of 4 siblings. His older sister telling me she's hoping that those responsible for his death will give themselves up. We're live in Oceanside. Greg Sergel.
Wow. So, that's the story. He walked a female home and she did this to try to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. Wrong move. Wrong move. And I get it, these kids, these youngins, and they play these little games, but man, wrong move. Wrong move. Now, the fact of the matter is this man put himself in a situation trying to do a good deed, and it will almost seem like that he was set up, but I know that's not the case. He was set up, but then again, who knows?
News 4 New York.
You know, but
some sad news
just to hear them say that she did this to try to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. I don't know why little girls and women like to play that game, making somebody jealous, man. You know, hey, if y'all through fucking with each other, then just let that be dead on that, okay? All these playing these love tap games and shit like that, you know, I mean, it's come a point in time that you would think you was too old for that, all right? And that just fucked me up just to hear that, you know, that she did that to try to make somebody jealous, but that shit done turned into some whole other kind of shit. You understand? So, damn. But did it really take all that, man? Seriously, just for this man, just for him walking a girl home, did it really take all that? Why this thing's not refreshing? I'm trying to get this damn thing to refresh. It's not refreshing. I'm trying to get y'all comments to pop up on the screen, but it's not doing it for some reason. All right, there y'all go. What was I saying? But the question is, why did a brawl break out because of this? Did it really take a brawl, you know, over just one girl? Not several girls, but one girl. You know, all this happened over one girl that this man walked home. And not only that, you know, I think somebody else got hurt in this as well. You know, and the fact that they putting it out there, in one of the articles that I saw, that everybody stood around and watched this. Did nobody do anything to stop it? Did nobody do shit? You know, everybody just sat back and watched. Allegedly, that's according to one of the articles, what it said that I read. But I'm ready to read you what this says right here, and we're gonna see is that actually true or not. That did that actually happen? So let's get right into it. So it says a 16-year-old dies, another hurt and stabbed and brawl over girl at Long Island Pizzeria, authorities say. But now here it is. It said cops was called to Mario's Pizzeria and restaurant in Nassau County's Oceanside around 3:45 p.m. Monday after reports of a large fight. So you mean to tell me this young man walked home one girl and they pursued into a large fight? So no, it's got to be more to it. So we got a section over here that says what to know. So I'm gonna read to you what it says right here. What to know. It says a teen has died and another was badly hurt during the after-school brawl at a pizza shop in Nassau County, Oceanside. Police said. Kasim, I thought it was Kasim Morris, 16, was stabbed in the chest, and a 17-year-old suffered a broken arm and swelling to his head. The fight broke out over a girl. Listen to what it says. Now, the fight broke out over a girl. This was over a girl. Over a girl, not several girls. Over a girl. This shit broke out. All right? Now, we heard what the sister said. She was trying to make her ex-boyfriend jealous. Again, wrong move. Wrong move. All right? She should feel guilty for what she has done. She should feel guilty. So the story reads as follows. A teen boy has died and another was still in serious condition Tuesday after they were stabbed and injured during an after-school brawl over a girl at a pizza shop on Long Island, police said. Over a girl. Cole Pest, what's going on? Over a girl at a pizza shop. Over a girl. Not several girls. Over a girl. These men were stabbed. And Kasim lost his life. Let's continue. Cops was called to Mario's Pizzeria and restaurant in Nassau County, Oceanside around 3:45 Monday after reports of a large fight. Again, I want y'all to listen to this. A large fight. One girl. Large fight. One girl. Young man walks the girl home. So far, large fight over one girl. Young man walks the girl home. Young girl try to make the ex-boyfriend jealous. And this is the outcome that happens when she tried to make the ex-boyfriend jealous. Now, hearing that so far, you would think this was a setup. Who knows? But let's continue. Authorities say up to 70 arrived. Now listen to this. Authorities say up to 70 teenagers. 70 teenagers. 70 teenagers. Not 7. 70. Again, over one girl. Young man walks the girl home. Brawl starts. Young man loses his life. 70 teenagers showed up. When cops arrived, they found 60-year-old Kasim Morris stabbed in the chest and a 17-year-old who suffered a broken arm and swelling to his head, according to Nassau County Police. Authorities said Morris, who was seen with the girl in cell phone video of the fight, did not have a weapon on him. Police did not identify the other teen, and no arrests have been made in connection to the death and injuries. All right. There is a high school located just a few blocks away from the strip mall where the pizzeria is located. But it's not known if the victims were students there. Cops believe the fight may have broken out between groups of students from two different schools. Okay, that may make a little more sense. I don't know if I should play this or not. Let's see what happens when I play this. Oh, hell. It's a damn ad. I'll wait till the ad pass. So it said Nassau County Police said they were looking for at least one individual in connection to the stabbing. All right, hold on. Let's see what they say, guys.
To death, this happened in Oceanside. News 4's Kat Craig has been on the scene all morning. Kat?
And Stacey, police finished a press conference just minutes ago. It happened here in the parking lot, the same area where that huge fight happened. A lot of new information this morning. We learned that this was a huge group of teenagers, 60 to 70 teenagers involved, and it was a fight over a girl. So many people are heartbroken over the death of the 16-year-old. We want to show you this new video. Detectives returning here to the scene. This was earlier this morning. They looked around trying to gather evidence this morning where the big brawl happened. Again, 60 to 70 teenagers involved. The fight took place in the parking lot of a shopping center on Brower Avenue in Oceanside. We've learned there was a prearranged meeting between teenagers for a fight. 16-year-old Kasim Morris died after being stabbed to the chest. A second teenager, a 17-year-old, remains in the hospital with a broken arm and swelling to his head. Police just told us several teenagers recorded video of the fight, but no one seemed to help Khaseen, and police officials are angry about that. This all happened around 3:45 yesterday afternoon, and people who knew of Khaseen told us he was a good person.
Everybody knew him. Like, he was new. He was a new kid. Everybody just started talking to him, made him a new friend.
This is a tragedy. It's a sad thing for the family. I grieve for them, and I just hope that they're doing okay, because this is horrible.
15, 20 kids on their bikes hanging out, but they're not bad kids, you know, so I really don't know what happened. It's just a group of them with nowhere to go. And you put kids together and, you know, whatever, the A personalities collide and something happens.
And classmates at Oceanside High School tell us Khaseen attended school there. The fight, we are told, was among students from that high school and other schools. Police have leads that they are working on and arresting those responsible for Khaseen's death. But Stacey and David, at this point, no arrests have been made as of yet. Reporting live, Catherine Craig, News 4 New York.
Okay, Kat, thank you.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to have to go back and correct my title. I call him Khaseen, but it's Kasim. I want to respect the brother's name. It's Kasim Morris. So as a matter of fact, I probably could do that now while I got y'all on the thing. Let me make sure how they spell it. It's Kasim Morris. Damn, Kasim Morris. All right, let me get that straight right now. And guys, you ever hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let me edit this and get this right now. We'll get this right now. Damn, I just seen his name. What the hell is his name is? I just seen it. Kasim Morris. All right, got that right. So I got it right. Yeah, it's Kasim Morris. So let me get his name right. All right. So all right, guys. Continue to what I was saying. So, they say 60 to 70 teams, all in a brawl, but all this over one female. Now, this is crazy that one person have this much power that it costs for 60 or 70 people to come together and cause all this chaos. How the news put it, over a girl. 60 to 70 people showed up for a brawl, and they say it started over a girl who tried to make an ex-boyfriend jealous. So if that's the case, if she tried to make an ex-boyfriend jealous, where the hell these other teens come from? Where the fuck did they come from? Now, what the lady said at the end, I want to believe that rather than this one girl got all these fools sit up here fighting. I think it was a school thing. You know, it was rival schools or maybe rival gangs. You know, they all posseed up, you know, and agreed to meet at the pizzeria or whatnot, and they brawled it out. But just so happened, whoever stabbed Khaseen may have been the ex-boyfriend. We don't know. I have to wait till this story updates, okay? But to say that this started over a female, you know, damn, that's fucked up. That somebody got that much influence on 60, 70 motherfuckers to be fighting. I'm sorry, shit. If you like that, then I would say that you are a true queen, because a queen who wear their crown had motherfuckers fighting like that back in the days. But for her, she must be a bad motherfucker or a fine motherfucker to have 60 or 70 people sitting over here fighting because she got the shit started, trying to make somebody jealous. She got to be a bad motherfucker, all right? Or this could be it too. Maybe it's one of those situations where she like to talk, and every time she talk, she lies. Y'all know we all got people in our lives or friends or whatnot that everything come out their mouth is a lie. That if they tell you that it's raining outside, you literally got to go outside to see if it's raining because they lie so much. You understand? Maybe she one of the females that lie so damn much and it told so many lies to different motherfuckers that she got all this shit started. They're just speaking out of speculation. All right? But you have to think outside the box though. What if that could be one of the situations that she went around starting all this shit with everybody? Because y'all know a lot of females do that shit. They love starting shit because they love to see two Negroes fighting. They love to see them fighting, especially if it's over them. So think outside the box for a minute and say, hey, maybe this motherfucker did that. She went around just start lying on folks and shit, throwing out rumors that wasn't true, or none of that motherfucker shit. You feel me? Just think, could there be a possibility? Not only is she trying to make the ex-boyfriend jealous by lying and shit, but probably going around lying to a whole lot of motherfuckers and keeping shit started. Amen? She probably going around lying to a whole lot of motherfuckers, just keeping shit stirred up. And if one person is doing that, comes going around telling lies and shit, routing everybody up, then I can see why you would have a big brawl, because this motherfucker done lied so fucking much about shit that was going on. But again, they're just speculation. I'm not saying that's what happened, so don't quote me on that. They're just speculation, but just think outside the box. Think outside the box. And sadly, a lot of us men have female tendencies too, that we do that same shit. Go around lying, starting shit for their own personal gain because they don't like neither one of us, so they want to see something happen to us. So what they do, go around telling all kind of fucking lies and shit and get everybody mad so they can start fighting and shit. Dudes do the shit too, because they got female tendencies up in them, right? Now, I know there's plenty of people in my lifetime I probably don't too much care for. I don't. But I would never try to put nobody's life in danger because I don't like them or because I'm mad at them. I would never put nobody's life in danger because of that. I would never lie on them because I don't like them, right? In this era, a lot of things you say about people, you need to have receipts to bag it up. Amen? And I learned that when you put something on somebody or make allegations that somebody did something or somebody said something or somebody did something, you need receipts to bag it up, because other words is your word against theirs. Amen? Somebody help me out. Amen? That's why now, when people come back and tell me somebody said certain stuff, I use the term allegedly. I say, allegedly this person supposed to have said this about me. Allegedly somebody said this about me. Allegedly somebody did this, because if I wasn't there, I can't say that they did it. Even though it may sound like that person's character, I can't sit up here and say that, yeah, that's him. He did it. She did it. That sound like that motherfucker. It may sound like him, but what if it's this one time that they are innocent? It could be this one time that they are innocent. And be like saying, Chris, I promise you, I ain't do this, I ain't do that, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. But the fact of the matter is, we going by because they sound like your character. And we going by that and then find out later that the person really didn't do it. Then you got to come back and apologize because you believe some damn fool who wanted to see y'all argue with each other tell a fucking lie because they know you're going to believe it because that's their character. And they didn't show you no receipts. All right? So in this era, where like y'all caught on YouTube, you have to have receipts. You have to have proof. Proof is in the pudding. All right? A lot of us know how to do screenshots and shit now on our phone. That's the best source to get your proof across. Videos, you know, hey, get the video, say the video, show people the video that they said this, that they did this. Now, that would be best if you got somebody on video doing something because they can't take it back. All right? You catch somebody on video doing something, they can't get out of that. They can't get out of that because you caught them on video doing it. Amen? Free My Name said, look at the adults on YouTube, how childish they act and then take a look back at the youth. Yep. Lamar said, and look like an ass. Yep. Lamar said, you got to see it with your own eyes. Yes, sir. Lady Rose Prince said, and when they come tell me, I say, allegedly, I don't give a fuck. Oh, boy. Cole Pell said, no, they're just weak-minded. I'm a woman and fighting another female over a man. No, but I might have to have some words for him. Dog Paul said, one post on social media, fight at 4. Everybody's showing up. Then if other people see someone they want to fight too, they jump in. Yep. And that's one thing that I hate about when I see these hey Fight Goddess, hey baby. And that's one thing that I hate about these videos now, or watching videos of females fighting. Because I don't know why y'all ladies don't like to see y'all friends fight one-on-one. I don't know why y'all don't like to see y'all friends fight one-on-one. Y'all got to jump in for some reason because your friend getting their ass whooped. So y'all got to jump in because they're getting their ass whooped. Talk about get off my friend. No, your friend was hot-headed. Your friend wanted to fight. Let them duke it out. Let them duke it out. How can somebody stand on their own 2 feet when you always intervening and inserting yourself in situations? How can they stand on their own 2 feet? It's going to get to the point now that every time they get to fighting, they're going to be dependent on you jumping in. So how can we sit up here and say, I got a real friend, I got a real bitch, or I got a real nigga and all this stuff, where every time something happens, you always jumping in? You can't learn by sitting up here trying to jump in, inserting yourself in every damn thing. We are grown, almost 40, some of us past 40, some of us 50 years old. And you still need motherfuckers to hold your hand because you getting your ass whooped? Finest Jill, what's going on? Bella, what's going on? Good evening, good evening. Good evening. Damn, y'all people that came in quick. It shot up to 18 real quick. Appreciate y'all. I mean, seriously. An ass whooping is an ass whooping. Hey, get up, admit your defeat, go on by your business. An ass whooping is an ass whooping. That's all it is to it. You get your ass whooped, you just got your ass whooped. That's all it is to it. That's all there is to it. What up, MC? If you're a real friend, you would tell them better and try to stop them. Yep. But damn though. Somebody getting the best of your friend because they getting their ass whooped. I mean, come on now. How can they stand on their own 2 feet? All right. But at the end of the day, this is sad what happened to this young man and how they putting it out there is over a female. I think it's much more than just this female. I think it's much more than just this female. It's way much more than just this female. All right. But I guess I have to wait till they actually update the story so we can see what's really going on. Maybe this female, hey Close, maybe this female was the start of it, but to say that she's the sole reason as to why all this happened, I refuse to believe that, other than my theory that I said earlier. She was going around lying, starting shit with everybody, and caused this big ass commotion, which I seriously thought that was the issue. But you know, that's the only way I can see it. So there's much more to this than what the news is telling us. All right, I think somebody already had hatred for this man already. That's what I think. Somebody had hatred for this man already, and they found the opportunity to take him out. That's what I believe what happened. He already had people that hated him. Cause let's just be real. Look at the young man, not a bad looking young man, light skinned. You know, don't know how well mannered he was, but you know, a lot of time when it comes to light skinned brothers and sisters, you know, jealousy comes out for some reason, and I don't know why. But light skin versus other skin colors or whatnot, it brings out the jealousy in people, and I don't understand why. Just that even happened, you know. I don't know why that even happened. So, again, guys, Kasim Morris has lost his life to a brutal stabbing over a girl that they say it was over a girl. 60 to 70 teens showed up and they just cutting up out there, you know. So there's an investigation going on. Rest in peace to that young man. I hate that happened to him. I really do hate that happened to him. That's fucked up. What up, Bossy? What's going on? Yeah. Y'all slowly coming in and coming out. Y'all hit their thumbs up, get their thumbs up for your boy and whatnot, and maybe they'll help bring some more people in and whatnot. Guys, let me bring up one more story. We're gonna get up out of here. Right, MC. Thank you. Right. All right, guys. I'll wait for this ad to get through playing. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it over the screen for y'all. These damn ads getting on my goddamn nerves. I hate these damn ads. All right, let me bring this over here. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to speak to y'all about now is another crazy incident. No, I ain't gonna call it an incident. This motherfucker just nuts, period. But as always, they want to say that mental illness. They say it's mental illness. Could be a possibility. Could not be a possibility. But you got a woman here. I forget what her name is. She's 25 years old. Her name is Deja Watkins. What Deja has done It's the unthinkable. We all heard this story. The young lady filmed herself drowning her 6-year-old son, or attempted to drown her 6-year-old son, and sent the video to who? The father. Attempted to drown a 6-year-old and sent the video to the father. Now, I told y'all in a lot of my streams, I think a lot of women hurt their children because of what? They're trying to get back at the dad. So since the dad is not in their presence, what they do, they go after the person that they love second, which is their child. Now, allegedly, this woman is supposed to have mental illness. That's the reason why she did this. I don't know. That's what the article says. But here's my thing, though. I'm getting tired of hearing that damn excuse. Mental illness. Right? I'm getting tired of hearing that excuse. Because I don't know if this is the first time she'd have done this, or has she done it multiple times. But this is the first time that she done it. Can you really say that it's mental illness? Or she was just a woman that was hurt or upset or bitter and used what she could to get back at the man that got her pregnant? I don't know. Let's hear what they got to say, y'all.
And this mother is now charged with attempted murder tonight, accused of trying to drown her own child. Police say 25-year-old Deja Watkins sent a video to the father of her 6-year-old son, showing her holding the boy by the neck under the water in a bathtub. The father went to the house and took his son. Watkins says she did it because she's pregnant and she's lonely. She's also accused of hitting the boy with a broom and beating him. Watkins facing 32 charges tonight.
Wow. Oh, wow. I didn't hear all that now. I don't remember hearing all that now. So she pretty much abused the boy. I don't know if you want to call that mental illness, because listen to what they said. She did it because she was lonely and she was pregnant. Can you call that mental illness? She did it because she was lonely and pregnant. Don't sound like mental illness to me, but hey, you know, call it what you want to call it. Call it what you want to call it. But to say that's the reason why she did it because she was lonely and pregnant, well, the lonely part, maybe I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, nobody was fucking with her, you know, for whatever the case may be, nobody chose to fuck with her. Now, the pregnant part, whose fault is that? It ain't nobody else but yours, dear. Whoever you lay down with and let them get you pregnant, I mean, that's you and that person. Y'all got to deal with that. But to take that out on that 6-year-old boy because you got pregnant again, it don't fly with me. It don't fly with me. It don't fly with me. They don't. That's a motherfucking ridiculous. It is. Anyway, guys, here's what the story says. In Cleveland, a 25-year-old Cleveland woman accused of sending a video of her attempting to drown her 6-year-old son in the bathtub to the child's father in August was indicted on charges including 2 counts of attempted murder and multiple counts of endangering children, kidnapping, and assault. Deja Watkins was arrested September the 4th and indicted Friday, September the 13th, which was last week. Her bond was set at $10,000. Well, I'll be damned. Another woman who hurts a child, and her bond is $10,000. How about that? And she posted bail on September 12th. According to the court records, she made bail. Watkins tried to drown her son in the bathtub on or about August the 28th, her indictment states. Cleveland police investigated the incident after the child's aunt saw the video of the alleged attempted drowning on the father's phone. According to a police report on August the 28th, the father received a video which showed Watkins holding the child by the neck. Listen to what it says, guys. Hold the child. She was holding the child by the neck under the water in the bathtub with the child kicking and splashing water in an attempt to get away from his mom. The video ended before it showed Watkins releasing the child. After the father saw the video, he went to the house and found his son to be safe and took custody of him. Thank you. I'm glad he did. The report states the child's aunt told the father to report the incident, but the father said he did not want Watkins to go to jail. What y'all think about that before I go any further? What y'all think about that? I didn't see the video. I don't even think I want to see the video. But said he didn't report it because he didn't want her to go to jail. Now I wonder if she would have had the same sentiments about you if you had did it. I wonder if she would have had the same sentiments if it was you who did it. Here's my thing about that. If it is mental illness like they claim, then yes, he should call the crisis center or somebody. You need to call somebody if this woman does have a mental issue. Because if she's pregnant right now and she did this to y'all child, what you think she's going to do to the newborn? You got to ask yourself that. What do you think she's going to do to the newborn? But he didn't want her to go to jail. I find it interesting. But hold up. It says when he did not file a report, the aunt filed one on his behalf. There you go. Thank you. The aunt told Watkins to send her the video of the attempted drowning because the father said his phone accidentally reset and his copy of the video was lost. The aunt told police she spoke to Watkins on the phone and Watkins said she was pregnant, frustrated, and felt alone. All right. Again, alone, I guess I can give you that part. Pregnant, no excuse. That's your fault, dear. No excuse. No excuse. Frustrated, I even give you that. But pregnant, no excuse, dear. Nope. You get no excuse. I give you no excuse, no passes on that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Which is why she did what she did, the report states. The indictment states that Watkins also beat the child, hit him in the head with a broom, and caused physical harm to him with a pillow. In total, Watkins faces 32 charges. 2 counts of attempted murder, 6 counts of felony assault, 15 counts of endangering children, 4 counts of kidnapping, 4 counts of domestic violence, and 1 count of pandering obscenity, involving a minor. Jesus. The Cuyahoga County Department of Children and Family Services confirmed they took emergency custody of the child from Watkins. They have a court case Tuesday to get temporary custody of the child, although DCFS has custody of the child. He is in the care of family members, DCFS said. They have made contact with the Watkins twice in the past, but both those cases were closed. Wow. They have reopened a case with her after her indictment for attempting to drown her son. This story was originally published by Ian Cross on WEWS. Guys, this story posted on September the 17th, and it was updated yesterday at 8:26 a.m. I remember somebody told me once in my comment section, they said, it's the story that I did about Zoe, a baby named Zoe. And if y'all remember the story goes like this. The father chained his car door shut with his baby girl inside. He blazed the car on fire, and once he got caught on fire, he got out of the car and jumped in the water while he left the baby in there to burn. And there was a person who came and commented, and she was saying something about the mother, some shit she said about the mother. I don't remember exactly what I said about the mother, because I did that back in May, if I'm not mistaken. But if memory serves me correct, I think I said something to the fact that he was trying to get his child, but maybe the mom was being an asshole to him. The baby mom was being an asshole to him, and some to that fact of the matter. I never once said it was the woman's fault. In a situation like that, I would never say it's her fault. But now the morality of it, the man try to get his child, you playing fuck games with him, then yeah, I blame it on you. But then again, though, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, his memory serves me correct, she said he had little mental problems or whatnot. I don't remember. I had to go back and look at that story. But the lady was kind of upset by what I said. Then she came and said in the comment section, said, women have children to fill a void in their life. And I had to read that comment a couple of times when she said that, like, women have children to fill a void in their life. What the fuck? That don't sound logical to me. Matter of fact, it sounds like you being reckless with your body. You just having a baby to fill a void in your life? I don't know. That didn't sound right to me. I thought when it comes to a child, it'd be two people agree to conceive a child because they want a child to expand their family. But for her to say that women have children to fill a void in their life, what kind of shit is that? Or ladies, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And I remember responding back to her. I said, the fact that you sit up there and say that some women have children just to fill a void in their life, I just told her, look, we don't even need to get in that conversation. We don't even need to get in that conversation because to me personally, just sound like somebody who just would fuck anybody just to have a child to fill a hole in their life. That's how I look at it. Not that you want somebody to settle down with, hey, let alone, hey, you want to go by the biblical standards, you know what I'm saying? Hey, have a child while you married. Get married first, then have a child. No, you didn't say that. You said women have children to fill a void in their life. So to me, I would take that as you go fuck anybody to have a child just to fill a void in your life. That don't sound right to me. That sound reckless. That sound very reckless. But I could be wrong. Maybe other women think different. It just didn't sit too well when she said that. MC said something about a chick was 21 years old. Dog Pro saying some only had a baby because they want to brag. Yep, he's my baby daddy. Like, they own him. Yep. Lady Rose Prince said some do because they never feel love. Some want someone to love them. You would be surprised. I guess I will. Chloe said, I come from a family of 9 kids. I had a boatload of kids myself, but after all the running, paying bills, and getting kids their basketball practice and shopping and cleaning and cooking, hell, at the end of the day, she said, I want to be alone. Lonely time sound damn good to me. Yeah, it sure do to me too. Sound good to me too. So, yeah, she kind of threw me off guard when she said that. I thought that was kind of crazy that she said that. But, hey, if that's how she feel about, about women having children, hey, she's entitled to feel how she wants to feel. You understand? She's entitled to that. You know, but that shit doesn't sound right to me. So anyway, guys, 25-year-old woman in Ohio sends a video to the baby daddy because she upset because she's lonely, she's pregnant, sends a video to him. He didn't want to press charges. He didn't want to see her in jail. But I'm glad that the auntie saw difference and said, no, something needs to happen. She may not need to go to jail, but that woman needs help. So a round of applause for the auntie. And I'm glad she did, you know, make a report on this woman. And if it is mental illness, hopefully this woman get the help that she need. All right. And I'm hoping this man is fighting for custody of his child. All right. And if she do get to see the child again, maybe she had to have supervised visits. That's the way I look at it right there. But in that though, salute to him for go getting his child. I don't agree with the fact that you say you didn't want to see her go to jail. Nope. I don't. If somebody do something like that to a child, I mean, I won't sit up there and don't say nothing and give them a chance to do it again. Preach. No, don't give them a chance to do it again. If you don't want to see them in jail, at least do what you can to get them help. Amen. Do what you can to get them some kind of help. All right. And on that note, guys, thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Love y'all. Till next time, y'all take care of yourself and each other. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.